Okay guys, so we're going to let you into a little secret about what the best dog training sheep in the world are. We get asked this question all the time on our Patron page, and the answer is pretty simple. It is the Hebrideans.
Oh, wow.
Why are they the best dog training sheep in the world? Because look at them, they're so clever. If you've been dog training on normal sheep for any period of time, you'll realise that when you go into the field, all the sheep huddle into the corner and they become really difficult for young dogs to get out of the corner. Whereas these sheep are way, way brainier. So we walk in the field and they naturally walk off the fence and stand there obediently waiting for the dog to come round. They've got super big brains, as do all of the natives. They're also really good at making sure the dog doesn't nip them. I don't know how they do it, but they're always in around my legs and they always kind of just manage to duck out the way, don't they?
Yeah. Another reason for having this breed is if they were heavier like Texels, they wouldn't be fit enough for running on with the youngsters, whereas these guys are full of running.
I also think like over time, the sheep get really accustomed to the dog and they become very what we call doer. So they just kind of plod around and wander about rather than being quite sparky. And in the early stages of dog training, you really need quite sparky sheep to keep the dog's enthusiasm levels up. And these guys are just sparky the whole time.
Who's this?
doing,
Who's this
Lenny?
little snorter?
Lenny, we need someone to show how good our sheep are. Can you round them up? Can you go and chase them?
You got them?
Go around them, bring them back to us, like a dog.
Go on, all the way around. Oh. Look, they're going back together. They're going back together. There goes Mama. She's getting around them. She's behind them.
But I think you can see there how good they're at flocking. You know, even though I'm chasing them, they're still in a nice tight little bunch. And they're not running to the corners of the field or trying to jump out the field. They're just standing there, really well behaved. So the Hebrideans are so named because they're native to the islands of Scotland, obviously the Hebridean Islands, and they're very, very tough. So they've been brought up on probably some of the worst forage available, but they've thrived on their islands and done well for all their crofters, and now they've multiplied across the UK. But we have a problem. These girls are the last of our girls, and some of these are already getting on for 3 to 4 years old, and they've never had lambs because we just use them purely for dog training. So we have a plan, don't we, Ewan?
So yeah, off to the mainland on Friday.
Yep. And then we're going to hopefully replenish our numbers. So we're going to do that by buying either wethers, ewe lambs, skimmers, potentially a tap, because we figure it would be really nice to replenish our breeding stock just from our own stock. And these girls are just the very, very best you'll ever find. Lots of people always message us when we're doing our dog training videos and they're like, yeah, nice dog, but your sheep are amazing. And it just makes training a dog so much easier if your sheep are well behaved. I mean, look at them. They're just waiting there for a dog to come round.
Let's have a look.
So we're really looking forward to going to the mart this week and seeing what's there on offer. What I really, really, really want, and I've always wanted, is a 4-horn tap. So they're maybe not the most common in the Hebrideans, but they do exist. And I don't know why, I've just always had this sort of love for them. I just think they look so majestic and so mythical. But anyway, we'll see what's there, and we'll make sure we take all our pennies with us so we can make some investments.
This is in the ferry queue on the way to the mart to get some Hebrideans.
I was just pulling a hair out my chin there.
Emma's getting the hairs off her chinny chin.
Oh, honestly.
Got to be mart ready, haven't you? I'm wearing
Can't go like an old billy goat.
filthy clothes and yeah.
Oh yeah, and we've got always have a bag of poop for the vet as well, so we're travelling in style.
Can't beat it.
It's not our poop, it's sheep poop, honestly.
That's why I was not saying that she sold a dog last night on the auctions, topped the auction mart, which is always what you're aiming for as a farmer.
So we've got a few more pennies, so maybe not just the one tapper, maybe a couple of goats.
Yeah, pygmy goats. It's all the rage. We can do yoga with them. Why did we get on the lift, Lenny? Is it because Mama dropped you down those stairs?
Yeah.
Did she drop you?
I
Drop
didn't
your
drop
tissue.
you, fell.
You pushed me and I fell.
Oh, that's the reason now we have to
Go for them, Mama.
get the
I
lift on
dropped
the
kicked
boat.
you, didn't I?
So this seems to be the only four-horn tip in the sail, so we have to get him. Lenny, do you want to come and see the goat? Come on, come down. Well, very hard. Oh, I want that one. Look, it's trying to smell you, look.
So cute.
Hi.
Does it love you? You're gonna get one of them. Say biting, Mama.
Look at your finger.
It's gobbling up your finger.
Oh, I feel like we need to go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right.
They're all nannies. All them.
27 now, 10, 50, 20. 25 beta 20. 25 beta 5. 25 beta 25 back. Hot 5, 25 back. Hot 5, 25, 25 back. Hot 5, 25 in there. 25 back. Hot 5, 25, 5, 25 go. 25 back. 25. 25. At 200. At 200 guinea. At 200, 200, 220, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, at 3 but 20, 340, 340, 350, 360, 380, 380 bed, 380, 400, 400 guineas, 400 bed, 400, 400, right upstairs, 360, 5, 68, 50, 20 bed, 20, 20 bed, at 20, bed 20, bed 20, bed 20, 30, 30 bed, 30, at 30, bed 30, 30 bed, at 30,
You're
bed
putting
30,
a bunch of tell you not.
40, 50, 50 bed, at 50, at 50, bed 50, 50, 50, 50, at 50 bed, 50, 50 bed, all that.
I thought you were on the phone. I was like,
Thank you.
sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can get it.
So
I said I only
a new
want four.
technique here, is it?
Okay, you're big. Oh, no. I just because I thought you were on the phone. You were like, I'm going to ring. So I was like, oh, this is
40, 80, 50, 50, 20 bed, 20 bed, at 20 bed, 30, at 50, at 30, 30 bed, 40, 40, 50, 50, at 50 guinea, at 50 bed, at 50 guinea bed, 50, 50 guinea bed, at 50 bed, 50, all the way, at 50 bed, 50 bed, 50, all the way, 50, 3.
Holy
We just used the most psycho one in there.
You've got the escapee go, the one of the sheep through the river.
Forty, 50, 50 guinea, at 50 guinea with 50, 50 bed, 50, 50 guinea with 50, 50 guinea with 50, 382. Thank you, sir.
It's not quite wild enough, that one.
No, the other one was much more spirited.
And again, 50, 20 bed, at 20 guinea with 20, 20, 20 with 30, 30, 40, 50, 50 bed, 50 guinea, at 50, 50, 50 guinea bed, at 50 with 50, 50 guinea, at 50 with 50, 50 guinea.
Oh, so the wild ones train them to the dogs. But
At least I've got two.
the estate people
Nice.
want to buy them.
Yeah. Oh, here's the lambs. Is it the lambs coming in? Oh, that's so funny. Right, I've got 2 4-horns. Yay!
Nice.
100 quid.
Nice.
2 goats for 50 quid.
I saw this one. At the minute. Yeah. I need at least 2.
I'm not bad.
Good. I've got at least 2 lambs there, that's good.
It's worth getting a top for.
Lucy's got me. Lucy's got me.
341.
I don't see any 4-horns in there.
How many have you got?
No.
My tap's not even there.
Is he not?
No.
Why is it? That's another 4-horn.
They've lost him.
They must have lost him because I'm with them.
Have you stolen him? You snuck him out the back there.
Is there some coming?
Don't make it creepy, but I.
They've got.
They've got mixed up.
Okay. You know
Hey.
20 men, 20 guinea men, 50, 30, 40, 40 guinea men, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 140, 160, 160 guinea, 160 guinea men, 160. 160, 60, 60, we heard that. 160, 60, we're off and done. 160, 60, 160.
Yes.
Well done, well done. You're back next year.
Happy.
I'm off.
Now I can breed some of my own.
150, 100, 20.
There's some weight in this. Oh, baby.
Off to Butte. Come on. Best place in the world. Oh,
This is where we start worrying about the wrong bloody one. 378. 378. Yeah.
yeah.
That's one of yours.
Yeah.
Baby. 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Go and see the goats.
baby. You're so cute.
Oh, they're cute. These are cute goats, aren't they?
Which one's your favourite?
What are we going to call them, Lenny?
Oh, baby one with little soft bit.
What's their names? What are you going to call her?
Softy.
Softy. And what are you going to call the other one?
Daddy.
Spiky.
Daddy.
Oh.
Spiky Dada.
Spiky and
Softy and
Softy.
Spiky.